Hello everyone and welcome to another part of the $10,000 challenge. And in this trading session I will try to take a couple of trades, and if you look at here we have this huge price channel coming down, and every time that the price hit this upper line of this price channel it's just dropping. So here we might have a retracement. That's why I'm trying to go with 2-minute trade here. It's coming. Okay, let's go, because we have this pattern here and it might have a retracement. And yeah, if you look at the past, we have the same thing happening. And like this time I thought it might have a retracement. That's why I go for 2 minutes. Anyway, it's gonna just drop. Okay, and yeah, this is gonna be my first trade. Okay, if this candle closes somewhere here, since these bars are very big, I probably go with this sellers. Okay, let me see what's happening to this trade. Yeah, let's see where this candle is going to close. It's dropping too much. It's dropping too much because when you have these kind of trends and it drops too much, and the bigger this candle goes, the more probability of having a retracement. Okay, so avoid going with the trend for 1 minute. Okay, that's why always I go for 2 minutes. Here also I would go for 2 minutes. Okay, this rejection means that the buyers push the price to the upside, and again it's sellers sellers trend. So probably the seller is going to keep dropping. Yeah, that's why the sellers can just keep going. Let me add this one as well. Today's market is very clear. I mean, this is a bad market, but the trends are so clear. If you look, we have this level right here, and the next buyer's entry, which is pretty strong, is this line and this round number. So they don't really line up, but it's still okay. We're having rejection from the buyers. It means that this is a very strong buyer's place, and it's coming from exactly this area. Okay, we have the seller's entry here and we have this trend line. We're gonna go with this sellers again. Okay, even if we lose this trade, because the buyers are down here. Buyers are down here. If you remember the first time, the sellers pushed the price to the downside and then they got rejected from the buyers. Again, sellers came down. So the buyers are not somewhere here, they're coming from down here. They're coming from down here. Okay, yeah, let me see. We probably go for, oh, it's getting risky. Okay, I'll go with the sellers here to 1. Let's go for this with the sellers for 1 candle. And I'm expecting this seller's candle here because I don't know, this level right here, there's probably a demand area. Let's check the lower time frame for that. Okay, you see that this demand area is very, very strong. Okay, but still no problem. Okay, here we have this trend line actually, and we have this doji here as well, and the next seller's entry is this area, which is pretty good seller's entry, solid sellers. And that was a winning trade. Yeah, so okay, here also we are trying to go up again, but let's see where it's yeah, exactly. If it comes down I will probably enter this trade, but I missed the chance as always. This is pretty good buyer's entry. I mean, it's solid, and okay, no problem. Okay, let's keep going, boys. Okay, we have this trend line here. The fuck? Okay. Okay. We have this trend line here, but the price hasn't reached the trend line yet. And this is also a weak momentum. Okay, so if you want to try to get on any trade, you have to consider this. Every single candle here has wicks, and this is weak momentum, so it's better to enter with marginal safety. Let's see if we can go. I mean, there's no reason for going with the buyers here. Okay, it closed right on this round number. I'll go with the buyers for one trade. I'm not going double trade because, yeah, you see the strong buyers, but this is not a very good trade. Okay, the reason why I go with the buyers is previously we have a higher high, okay, on this candle, and we also got rejected and closed right on the round number. So I go with the buyers here. I will add this up there. Okay, here we have red green pattern, and we have a very good rejection from the, you know, oh, look at this trend line. If this candle comes and closes something like this, that's gonna be perfect trade, but it's not doing it. So let me add this. This is a winning trade. Okay, oh, we have a gap up. If it comes up, I go with sellers right here. Let me see. This is a rejection point, and also we have this trend line. If you look, there's a intersection of the rejection points of both trend line and the, you know, candles wicks. Since we have long wicks in the market, they can respect the rejection. Okay, so this is my entry here. We have a gap to the upside. That's a little, you know, makes me a little worried about this trade, but no problem. They're rejecting pretty good. So also we have this red green. Okay, so we have a couple of reasons to go with the sellers here. We're not trading based on one reason. Okay. One. Okay, based on the red green pattern, for the next trade we should go with the buyers. Okay, but since we have this trend line, the price hasn't reached the trend line yet, it's better to wait. Okay, let's see. There's not any sort of round number or something to combine, that's why I'm not entering here, but there's high chance of getting rejected. And there's the trend line. Okay, we have this pretty good uptrend to the uptrend, and it closed right on the seller's entry. This is not a very strong seller's entry, so yeah, it's probably a retracement. It's just gonna go up. I will go with the buyers here for one trade, one candle, and if you look at the past, we have maximum 2 buyers candle. Okay, just like here. Okay, just like here. And based on the market sequence, we should have this red candle here. Okay, and if you look at here, the next candle is going to go up, the next candle is going to go up. We're working based on the market sequence, and also we have this very good trend to the upside, no level on the way, and this seller's entry is not strong. So yeah, I take this trade and I go with the buyers. Yeah, when you're trying to take your trade, just look at the past 50 candles and see the market behavior, okay, and practice that. You kind of can guess what the next candle is based on the sequence, because that's very important. So yeah, this is the last trade, and that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like the video, please drop a like with me, and also if you want to broker, there's a link in the description, and also it has 50% bonus for your first deposit. Thank you for watching. Peace out.